Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Leo, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Leo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Leo Spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Leo, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Eight of Cups. Somebody's walking away from this connection, or at least that's how the other person feels, that the other person is emotionally detaching themselves, walking away from them. They feel this is over, or even if I go and apologize now, my apology will not be accepted. They feel very, very discontent at this time. They could be missing their person, feeling none of my manifestations are coming true. My person is not talking to me, but they do value the other person. They do. The other person says, well, I don't know, it's almost like the tower has happened. They didn't even try and rebuild. They didn't offer me any kind of commitment. They made a fool out of me. I'm not going to stay stressed over this connection anymore. They were just a coward, or they were always holding back from me. So I'm also going to hold back from them and walk away. I'm not going to just rebuild the tower for nothing if there's nothing on offer, right? So that's my first thought, of course, Leo. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course, but first let's ask the universe. Let's ask the universe what's truly going on. Why are both of you feeling this way? So, Spirit, tell me, what's happening in this connection now? Why are these two feeling the way that they are? Boundaries, okay. One more. And one more. One more, please. Thank you. All right, here it goes. The first card which fell was boundaries. A need to make and enforce strong boundaries. I think that's what the other person is doing, walking away, saying, I'm not emotionally satisfied here. I have to put my boundaries up now. I don't want to live in stress and anxiety and sleepless nights anymore. I'm holding back. The second card here says stability. Maybe somebody was looking for stability and the other person was not offering it. Third one says unrequited. You guys are not on the same page right now. Unrequited love. Okay, so let's start with Leo, your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. And then let's see what the next actions are going to be. Spirit, tell me, Leo and that person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and that person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Leo. Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? All right, just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and that person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Leo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I keep hearing songs, and it always reminds me of you and I. I want to reach out to you, but I'm scared of what you might say. I know that you still check my social media. I don't check yours anymore though. I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. I wish I could take back all those hurtful things I said to you. You're all I ever need. You complete me. My soul is awakening. I'm coming back for you soon. I don't feel as though I'm good enough for you yet. Stop pushing me. I need to make my own choices now. Do you still love me? Do you still want to be with me? You're the only person I want to travel the whole world with and have adventures with. I kept the text messages. I will never love another like I love you. I forgive you. I don't want to hide this love. I hid who I really am from you. All right, so these were some of your messages. Leo, if these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, we're going to take an angel blessing card for the viewer. Now, this could be you, Leo, watching, could be your cross watcher, come to check on your energy today. So this card, blessing, guidance, maybe some advice or a message is for the viewer. Okay, Spirit, tell me. What's your blessing, guidance, advice? Well, you're very, very protected. That much I can tell you. Heaven is watching over you and guiding you at this time. You're very loved and very nurtured and very cherished. The universe is supporting you at this time. Okay? You're not alone. Okay, so Spirit, tell me now what's happening. I'm going to start with person A's energy, Leo. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. And I don't know which side you're on. And nor do I want to know, because I want to be fair to both sides. Now, if this is your reading and you're resonating, then you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is in your life. And yes, it could be a love interest, a spouse, an ex, a secret crush. Could even be a non-romantic person, like a business partner or a relative or a best friend or something, someone you truly know very, very well, okay? Somebody in your soul group, soul family. All right, so first I'm going to focus on person A. Once I'm done with person A, then later we'll move to the other side. So person A, let's start with you, focusing on you. In your emotions, in your feelings, you have the death card. Why? Why is the death card here? Because they're not sure whether they can get this partnership back. There's been a stoppage in this connection. They're not sure whether the person wants a partnership back with them. They feel things have ended. Maybe there's been some petty behavior. Maybe there was some ghosting, lying, cheating, maybe done by person A themselves. Maybe they were in their toxic energy at one time in the past and they could have done something which was really sneaky or run away from the connection or cheated on the other person or something. Now they are very, very afraid that the other person has now turned their back to this connection. They are watching, they are spying. They are trying to figure out where the other person is at, maybe trying to find out what person B is doing, through friends or family. Have they moved on? Can I go apologize to them? Will they accept my apology or not? They are sensing that the person who was so loving and giving has now withdrawn their energy, their love, not giving their love. But I think person A has also realized that they have love for the other person. Now they are valuing person B, like putting them up on a pedestal and saying, my God, this is the person I want in my life for the rest of my life. But things are, well, either stuck or they're actually going backwards now. Things are in troubled waters. But this has actually made person A make up their mind. Now they don't want any other option. Now the only option in their mind, who is their perfect partner, is the other one, who maybe they ran away from or lied to or cheated or didn't offer anything. Now they don't know whether their offer will even be accepted. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Person A says, because, in the past I never offered anything. I behaved like a bit of a trickster. I left them out in the cold. And now all I can think about is them. Yes, I may have options around me, but I don't even look at them anymore. I don't want any. All I do is miss them, want them back, feel the lack of them now. I feel that I destroyed a beautiful friendship or a partnership or a soulmate bond. We've had a tower between us. Things have crumbled. I'm not even sure whether I can manifest this connection back. What if my person has already moved on to maybe a passionate brand new love or something? I think it's making person A feel very imbalanced now. They're not sure whether they will even be granted, a reconciliation now. They're sensing that the other person is totally holding back from them, has made a decision, has made a choice. But I think that's making person A feel even more motivated. They're feeling even more motivated now. They don't want the other person to move on. They don't want the person B to take an offer from somebody else. They want to take action. They want to tell the other person that, you know what, I want to have a passionate brand new beginning with you. But the problem here, I think, is the other person has walked away. Yeah, see, and blocked them. Why? Because they know why. And it's here in the cards as well, because of their past behavior. Maybe they were the runner, or they cheated, or they ghosted, whatever toxic energy they were in. Now they're realizing the other person has stopped waiting around, has unchained themselves from this connection, no longer fighting for this connection. Now they feel, oh my God, I've lost out on a potential for having a long-term partnership, because now the other person, they don't want me back in their life anymore. They're not loving me, nurturing me, caring for me like they used to. Now maybe they don't want me back in their life anymore. So how do you see the connection now, person A? How do you see person B? And how do you feel about this connection? Person A says they are not messaging me anymore. Page of Wands. Yeah, and they're looking really happy in their own life. They seem to be moving on. I don't know what to do. I don't know where they're at, because they're not telling me anything. They're not returning back and sending me messages of, oh, I miss you, and where are you, and nothing. They are. Person A says person B is looking really good in their own life, moving on, looking happy and making their wishes and I don't know what to do now, Omkaratarot, because now I've had the clarity. Now I've got the clarity that the person where I never put in any work is the person who I want in my life for the rest of my life. They are the perfect partner anyone could have ever wanted in their life. Yeah, they are hoping that if they are patient enough, they can heal this connection, and they can make things right. Yeah, I think the person is hoping that still, it's like one of the cards said, I have faith. We will unite in divine timing. So I think they are still hoping for that. They're hoping that the past baggage can be dropped. But at this moment, while I'm doing the reading, I think all they are saying is that person B has given up on them, is exhausted of them, tired of them, given up on them, no longer fighting for them. I think that's what's scaring person A right now. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Leo. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling, and then we'll come back and do the action cards together. So person B, you have the Tower in reverse. What does that mean for you? Okay, so person B says, you know what, that nursery rhyme, London Bridge is falling down. Person B says, that was, we had a tower, I'm over it. I'm not rebuilding. In fact, I've ended it. I've accepted the ending. I'm moving on towards new love now. I'm moving on towards new love. Why should I go back to a connection, Omkaratarot, when there is no commitment? They never offered me anything stable, nothing long term. Okay, so tell me more. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, no, they only played mind games with me. They only played mind. It was all head over heart decisions, and it was always their way or the highway. And yes, the tower happened, and I'm allowing it to fall. Let it fall. It's okay. I'm not going to go back and deal with somebody who was this narcissistic or egoistic. They told me some truths, and that I took it on face value. Whatever they said, I don't know whether they were playing games or they were pretending, but whatever they said, I take it on face value, and I agree. Yeah, all right, let's close the chapter down. You want to be a player, you don't want anything committed, you don't want anything serious, then fine. I don't want to wait around and wish for you either. Why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, because they were not ready to take a leap of faith and offer me a new beginning with them or move into a brand new chapter with me. In fact, they fooled me. They fooled me. They were, here I was wishing and hoping for something more committed, and they were only thinking about themselves. It was all about what made them feel happy. So you know what? I'm healing myself too. I'm also going to now transform my own life. I'm already healing. I've already healed my broken heart. Yes, I don't want to be single for the rest of my life, nor do I want to wait around for somebody who's not going to ever step up or ever take responsibility or offer me commitment and sit in their ego, sit in their pride and come in whenever they want and then leave as fast and emotionally keep me stuck here. No, that's not feeling respected. They never showed me that respect, so I'm not going to waste any time, stressing over this connection either. I'm not fighting for this connection, Omkaratarot. In fact, I'm busy here healing myself and, yes, hoping for new love. So, person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now and how do you see person A? Strength in reverse. What's the strength in reverse? Yeah, person B says they never put in any investment. They didn't invest when they had an opportunity, but they didn't have the courage to take it. This is a weak person. They always held back from me. They never opened their emotions to me. Whenever they hurt me, they didn't even apologize to me. They were always holding back. So now I'm holding back. This is not something that I want in my life. If there is no commitment, there is no long term, I'm not going to keep trying and trying and trying for something that's useless. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm giving up on them. In fact, I've already turned my back on them. I've turned my back. I'm trying to see what else is out there. I'm not going to continue to deal with somebody who's just making unwise choices, behaving like a trickster, making a fool out of me. No, I'm making my own decisions. I think I'm going to start listening to my own intuition, and my intuition tells me maybe it's time for me now to hold back from them. Okay, so then let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Leo. And while I shuffle this deck, now may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more Leo readings. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. It's absolutely free for you to be part of the Omkara family. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Nine of Wands in reverse. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? Do you think the other person has given up, or do you want them to put their barriers down now? Oops, sorry, wrong deck. I'm so sorry. Okay, I mixed up the cards here. It's all right. Okay, that was this one. I'm going to just give it one more cut. Why the Nine of Wands in reverse, person A? Wheel of Fortune, Strength, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. It's almost like they want to compete. I think this person was waiting that soon, let me give it a little time. Let person B heal a little bit, that broken heart that they were healing. And later on, I could go in and make things right. I think they're getting a little disappointed that the other person is giving up on them. They could be a little scared that the other person is giving up, has turned their back, or maybe has other options. They do want to send a message though. What? I think this person is getting a little nervous that the other person is moving on to new love or something. They're getting a bit nervous. I think this person was waiting that, let me just give it a little time. This person, I know they're angry with me. Sooner or later, they're going to heal. They'll put down their defenses and then I can go back and then I can offer them something long term or something. Right now, they're disappointed. They're disappointed because they're seeing the other person very strong and holding back from them. And now I think they're getting a little worried that the other person is moving on and will find somebody brand new in their life. I think this person does want to rush back in. Yeah, at least they want to talk. This person is ready to start communication. They may send a message, they may try and communicate. They want to come in with an offer to see if they can have a brand new chapter, or has the chapter been shut down completely. They don't know right now. This person is confused. They don't know whether their offer will even be accepted or not. So, but they will try and communicate. That much is there. I think they thought they had enough time. They thought they had enough time and let them heal, and sooner or later, they're sulking right now. They'll feel better, then I can always go back or something. Now they're recognizing, oh. Okay. So, person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Person B says, I'm not moving an inch towards them, Omkaratarot. It's totally come to a halt from my side. Okay, so what's her action? 9 of Wands, same card again. So person A was hoping the 9 of Wands would be in reverse. Sooner or later, they'll put their guard down. Person B says, no, not after the way they treated me. They made me feel abandoned. They made me feel sad. They made me feel I wasted a lot of time and I never got an offer from them. Yep, I have turned my back. I have turned my back. I mean, after all that pain and suffering that I've been through, I have turned my back. I am, checking out to see what else is there. Yep, I'm absolutely holding back, Omkaratarot, because I got 10 swords plunged into my back by this person. I'm standing up for myself and saying, sorry, I'm not ready to go back into that stress and anxiety and sleepless nights anymore. I think they're sensing that. Person A thought, oh, later on, let them. I mean, later on, once they put their guard down, their heart is healed a little bit, I can always go back and, be their knight in shining armor, or I can still have passion with them. I'll see later what I want to do with them, right? But now the fear is that, what if they're looking strong, they're looking happy, they're not chasing me anymore, they're not waiting for me. So what if they've already moved on? So they will try and communicate, at least to figure out. The other person is saying, I'm seeing through the red flags now. This was unrequited love and I need to put my boundaries up. I think this is person B who's moving on. I was not emotionally happy here. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Overall energy for Leo's reading, Spirit. 8 of Cups. Nine of Cups, going towards their own happiness. This is person B, who's moving away from the 8 empty cups and going towards their own full 9 cups. I'm going to make my own dreams and wishes come true. I'm not heading back and I'm not waiting for somebody who hurt me this bad. I think this person is sensing that and they will try and reach out, but they don't know whether their offer will even be accepted now. That's what I have for you. Till next time then, Leo. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.